Yo, what's going on, peeps? We're back with another vid. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, all that. I didn't want to do this video, but hey, has to be done. Just come out the shower and I was thinking, time to relax, but I forgot about this because the team's been putting me through hell the last couple of weeks, but it's what it is. We just definitely need to rebuild 100%, but we got Burnley v Spurs kicking off Sunday, and if I'm honest, am I looking forward to it? No. Because Burnley at home, they're starting to turn up the heat a little bit. They're starting to play a bit of ball now, like we know Burnley can. They're starting to turn up. They ain't beating rollovers no more. They're getting a couple of results. Like Crystal Palace, who pammed us. They got a little 3-3 draw last week. So, and they had no game midweek. Us on the other hand, we beat Leeds. We faced, no disrespect, we faced a team that has about, what, population of, not a lot, about 11,000 or something ridiculous. Not a little village, not a lot of people there. Probably a borough, not even a borough. I think probably more people in a borough than there is in this whole village. But yet we go there, we get pammed by, no disrespect, bunch of farmers, probably electricians, probably people that work in, God knows, shop, plumbers, electricians, all of that, and we got pammed by these type of players on Thursday. And what I learned on Thursday is that we do not have a second squad. So anyone that says Tottenham have a second squad, we do not. Do not believe the lies that come out of people's mouths. Now, obviously, you might have some people on payroll that be saying anything just to appease the hierarchy and say whatever they want just to please them, but fuck that. I'm being real. Our second squad is awful. If anyone from my first squad is injured and those man there that played on Thursday have to step in, we're done. Put it that way, just write off the whole season from then. Not even Harry Kane, even if it's like Son or midfield. Our midfield's already dead. There's no creativity in it, regardless, whether it's the first 11 or this next second squad. So imagine if any of them are injured. We'd be fucked. I saw them again, first half, awful. This team were battering us, and they took the lead and they deserved it. Mora, big them up. MS Mora, let me say their name because they deserve a bit more respect than me saying that team. MS Mora deserved the win. Second half we played better, but we had to bring on all the big guns like Son, Lucas, Højbjerg. Shouldn't needed to bring the man on. Should have been able to rest him. The squad that was out there from the start should have been more than enough to go there and finish the job against these men. But they didn't do it. They wasted another first half. And Conte knows, he's seen that and he knows that this team is dead. He said it, this team is not good. And about time someone come out and say the truth. And this is what the hierarchy need, a manager like this that's going to say the real. Who has ever said, oh, this team is shit? Because that's pretty much what he said. Nobody. Everyone's all skitting around like, oh, this, that, making excuses for these fucking bums. No, the team is shit. I'm sorry. And I don't usually swear like this. I try not to swear like this on YouTube. But it's got to the point where I don't care. This has just gone too far and I'm just bored of watching it. I see Delhi. He gets in. Roden. Not so much him. He didn't really do anything too bad, but he weren't great. But he definitely weren't the worst. Sanchez. You know what? Wait right there. Let me see what's in the team that day. I know this doesn't look good, but you know what? It's my video, and this is no edits. This is all live in front of your face. Matt Doherty, trash. Roden, not gonna knock him. He's young. Tanganga, not gonna knock him. He's young. Sanchez, trash. Both goals were conceded the same fashion. Poor defending. Not showing them down the line, making them cut in so easy, effortlessly, and just whip it. trash. And I've been saying it. He has looked a bit decent, but he's trash. And Dombley, not great. Poor game. Slow. It looks like he's just running in quicksand. Awful. Skip, still young. Sessegnon has a chance. Took on the big end. Gets sent off in the first 31 minutes. Not good enough. You're not seeing this squad again. Go back on loan. You're definitely not up for this. I know you're young, but I've seen nothing from you to say, you know what, there's some potential there. At least with Tanganga, Roden, Skip, I've seen enough to say, you know what, there's something there. In him, nothing. Dead baller, get rid. Brian Gill, he hardly plays. His first season, still trying to adapt. But the Mora team just isolating him, couldn't do anything. And Dele Alli, just shit. All he cares about is his endorsements and Instagram, and looks like he wants to be a model more than a footballer. If that's the case, someone sign him up to be a model and get him out of my team, because he ain't good enough. Who else came on? Who else is going to get it? Ben Davis, actually, he's looked good this season, so I'm not even going to knock him. He has looked good. Eric Dyer, it is what it is. But I still like to say, that second squad, that fringe squad that I just named, with the Delis and your Sessegnons and all the men that don't usually get in the squad, that was the worst audition you ever could have put in. You might have just went to your audition, and when they point to you to do your line, just didn't say anything and just walked off set, because you know you done fucked up. So there's no point in getting more embarrassed. Just walk off. Now Burnley is not a team like MS Moore, if we're being honest. They're a lot better, let's be real. And I do believe, like, a lot of teams in the Premier League will probably beat that team. I'll say definitely everyone in the top half of the table 100%. And even some in the bottom half, like Leeds. Even though they're not in a good spot, I think Leeds beat them. I think even Burnley beat this team. But good old Tottenham, oh no, God forbid. But anyway, this is a Burnley preview, so let's get to this game and wrap it up. Do I have any confidence going in this game? No. Do I think we're going to win? Definitely not. We'd be lucky to get a draw on what I've seen. And for me, Conte needs January to come and get rid of some of these bums and bring some man in. If not January, definitely someone need to do an overhaul and get these men out. Because I'm tired of seeing them in here just stealing a living because they're shit. But anyway, I don't want to be on here long. There's nothing, I don't even want to do this video. I'm just fed up with this team and how it's run, and the way they're playing is just not good enough. And this is not Conte, because Conte, this is the same Conte that went to Chelsea when they finished 10th the season before. They lost to Arsenal, and after that, he changed the formation and they went on to win the league that very season. After they finished 10th and everyone thought they were dead food, that same squad he won the league with. He had men like Victor Moses looking like freaking Carfu and them man there. He was looking like an absolute beast. So I'm not hearing it. And he went to Inter and won them their first Scudetto in how many years? So I'm not hearing it either. It's definitely this squad and they're shit. So while we're on the squad, let's get into the starting 11 so I can close this vid. Hugo Lloris in goal. Royal in on the right because Matt Doherty is shit. Centre backs, Romero if he's fit. Dyer. Probably going with a back four. I'm not even going with a back three. I don't want to see Sanchez in that team. Then we're going with Reggie out on the left. Then we're going to go with Højbjerg and Skip. The way Nomble played was not a good audition, so I can't believe I'm saying this. But I'll probably say, you know what, that was poor. You can't come in the next game after that. So after that, I'll probably say I'll put in a so-so. just ahead of them. Lucas on the right, Kane up top, Son on the left. That's it. That's the best team we got, and the best we can hope for is to get a draw, because these men seem like they just don't have to play ball, and they love to race the first half. If we race the first half and Burnley come and pam us, it's done. If it goes 1-0, maybe, like we did against Leeds, but we can't always do that. So who knows what's going to happen with this team. It's just a Netflix and chill team. That's what we are right now. We know what it is. We're going over there, and we know what's up. We know what's on the cards. There's no wires crossed. There's no miscommunication. We know what it is. We go in there, turn up, get pumped, go home. That's it. That's probably what's going to happen. Who knows? They might even win 2-1, 2-0. Who knows? With this shitty team, it definitely needs to be sorted out. And Conte's got a big job in his hand. I don't think he's had a harder job than this. If he can pull it off, then build that man a damn statue outside the stadium. But again, just to run through the 11 again, Hugo Lloris on the right, Royal. Centre backs, we're going to go with Romero, Dyer out on the left, Reggie ahead of them, Skip and Højbjerg, the Celso ahead of them, Lucas on the right, Kane up top, Son on the left. Make sure you like, subscribe if you come this far. Excuse the rant, but expect a lot more of this if we don't win tomorrow, because the season's almost done. We're about a third of the way through and it's not looking good. So these men better pattern up and get on job, because this is diabolical. And the fans, we deserve more, and we're tired of seeing it. Put in a shift, pay for the badge. Not for, like, you're just going through the vibe, it's just vibes, and you're just getting paid. Because that ain't it. If that's how you feel, then that's cool, but cut. Don't stay here and go somewhere else and do that. Go sit on the bench somewhere else and do that shit. Don't be doing that here. But anyway, big yourselves up. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let me get this up, and let me go now and de-stress. And until the next vid, which will probably be tomorrow, obviously after the game, just see where we're at. But until then, I'm out. Look after yourself. Peace.